Have you ever wanted a toolbox that had all your Survey 123 code in it? That's what we're working on till the end of the year. I'm going to show you what we're doing, and we are going to do it as a community so that I don't have to do every single one. And by the end, everybody has all the same code. So this is what we're doing. Go to New Survey, and then what we're going to do is we're going to Templates. And today we're going to go to this cardinal. We're going to title it 320 and hard, because I don't want to spell out the whole thing, and we're just going to use it for temporary purposes. So hit Create Survey. Now I want to share with you that I had a little bit of an issue with this one. And so there's a workaround, but I already submitted it to Esri, so hopefully they'll get it fixed for us. But this one was actually built in 312. And so there's an issue that we have. So while they're fixing it, there's a workaround, and it's go to Tools and update the template. Otherwise it breaks. And I think I need to close that first. Let's try that again. Update. What this is doing is putting all the codes from all the versions from 312 all the way to 320. So now it's all fixed. Come in here, and you're going to see that there's some interesting things going on in here. But what we want is we want this sound bite. And so for me, I don't need all the other stuff because I already know I know how to do that. But if you don't know how to do that, keep that in your toolbox, because for right now, that's going to be some cool code for you. I do want to share with you that this weather condition, if you do your feature reports, it's going to come out with a little symbol. So there are some tricks to that. If you need help, let me know. But this is great for your end user. But for your feature reports, you want them to be more professional. You want the words. You probably don't want the symbols. Keep that in mind. But so what we're doing is we're going down here, and I'm going to show you, we don't need all of this information. So you'll notice that I clicked on the number and went all the way up. That's going to make sure that everything in that row gets deleted. I'm going to right mouse click and delete, because we don't need any of that. We don't need any of the start date. Delete. And then we have notes, and you'll note, let me do a little save real quick. There is a problem, and I knew this was coming. Place name is in the instance. So come over here to, say okay. Come over here to settings, and we don't need that because we're just going to borrow the code and put it in our toolbox. So say delete. We're not doing repeats. That's what that's for. All right, so now everything is working. Do we need the counts? Not necessarily. So I'm going to delete those also. We don't need the photo. I'm going to say delete. Okay. That's exactly what we wanted. So what we're looking for is this media file. And I like to put it inside the beginning group and the end group. I'm going to copy it. So Control X, come down here and paste it. And now we can delete a few more lines just to keep this clean. Delete. Now what I want to show you is in notes, we don't need anything in that name field. So I'm going to delete that, because if you keep something in there, you're going to have that extra field that's going to have 255 characters of useless space. So for notes, anytime you have notes, take it out of the name field, whatever text is in there. I already shared this with Esri, so hopefully we'll get that all fixed up for you in the future. But for right now, we have some workarounds. And now we can save. And that's all we want. We want to do this. So I wanted to kind of share with you what this is. This is an audio sound. So if you're doing nesting birds and you're doing surveys, how do you get the birds riled up so that they'll actually fly away so you can do some counting? Well, use the sound bite that riles up the bird species you're looking for. If you're looking for bats, if you're looking for a raven of some sort or something like that, what is a sound that would rile them up? So that's what we're doing. We're taking every single one of these templates and we're pulling out the really cool code. We're putting them in between the beginning group and the end group. And then we're going to move them all over to a toolbox. So if you want to be involved, let me know. Drop me a comment and I'll get you inside. For the price of a few tacos, you get to join for a whole month and help us out. And if you want to continue, you can continue at your leisure. Have a spatial day, my friends. I'll see you on the other side.